to my office, my slice of real life here in the VTube world. I am a librarian VTuber Star Shadow, aka Star, real life working librarian still. We'll see how much longer that is, but that's neither here nor there. I'm also a family man, and when everyone settled down for the night, including my daughter and 3 cats, then I can take some time to play some games. And it's going to be a bit of a more low energy, which, I mean, I don't think my streams are normally super high energy or anything, but a bit lower than even normal, just because I'm sick. We've had flu going around the house. I don't think I've caught that, but something adjacent to that. So I've been feeling the past couple days. I know when I was streaming on Tuesday, you might have heard a bit of it, and I was talking about, you know, stuffed up and stuff. I'm still stuffed up, feel worse than I was, but you know, it feels almost just like a cold at this point. I don't know. So hoping to get better soon, but understandable that it's not happening quite yet. I don't know, we'll see. Today is the worst I've felt, actually. I felt pretty good still on like Tuesday and yesterday, but yeah, today I just felt a bit worse. Luckily, at least it's going to be warmer. I mean, it was super cold the past couple days too. Like really cold. It's been like in the single digits Fahrenheit, and that's balls cold. That is ridiculous. So I really don't want to deal with that, but we're supposed to start trending back up into normal winter kind of temperatures, 30s, I think even into the 40s later, but like next week maybe. But yeah, so I am struggling a bit, and it's not helping that the whole mental situation with all that's going on is not best. So that's kind of making things a bit more difficult to, because you know, when your mind's right, you do better. I think that's the key to a lot of things is if you are able to really have a chance to mentally be all there, you can really affect your physical well-being. You know, kind of almost it's like the mind over matter kind of thing. I really think that's something that is definitely a real phenomenon. Not to say that you can like beat something that's really bad or anything, like you can't beat cancer or something with mind over matter, but I think you can definitely against a lot of things, things that aren't as bad, like a cold or something like that, you can really fight through a lot better and not get as sick as you might when your mental situation is not the best. So but yeah, like if I had the flu, I would it doesn't matter how good my mind is, I would not be feeling good. But I might heal a little bit faster. I might get over it a little bit faster. Of course, that might have to do with me sleeping 18 hours or more out of the day in order to do that. But I think that's all I'm saying is it definitely, having the mind correct can only help you. And mine right now is not feeling its best, so it's no wonder that things are not trending in the positive direction quite yet. So that's the way it goes. So let's get back into this 3.0 Trailblaze. We just got into let loose into the city. I was just about to say the city's name and I just forgot that. Akama, yes. At the end of the last episode, we got stuck in all of these side quests and stuff, so let's continue the main quest here. We are now going to... Oops, I should change my team. As you can see, for some reason this doesn't work very well. You can see, look, I'm hitting where? Okay. Finally. I was doing some grinding out, and so I was like, you know what would be fun? Let's try that team. Right. But we had just talked to Finon and just gotten Danhung's spear back after it had been broken previously. Can a shattered sculpture truly be made whole again? You're keen to test its resilience, and the chance may just be at hand. Oh. Ha. Object incident. Watch out for moving objects. They may collide with the Trailblazer. You may get hurt if you're not being careful. Ha. Doesn't bite, yet it finds another way to knock you off your feet. Interesting. Oh, so we can put it back. Oh, from the field is matching the sculpture. It seems indistinguishable from a new one. Perhaps you should try again. Fine. Did we make it from doing that we did it again? That's pretty funny. But yeah, so we are, after talking with the Galea, who is forcing us to not tell people all about being from beyond the sky. We are now
Let's go touch a Tromus later.
catching up with the rest of the group. So here's Castoris
Ah, it's our two distinguished guests.
with her interesting look.
Welcome to the dwelling of the Dromeses. Well, I'm also just passing by. Really?
Oops.
I find it rather sweet. It's the fragrance of life.
Speaking of which, is Miss Castoris also a Chrysos heir?
Yes.
My apologies. If you don't wish to talk about this topic, I'll stop myself here.
Thank you, Mr. Danhung.
Should I show off my dance moves? No thank you. Unless you wish to make things worse. Ha, the Dromas don't much care for that either.
Oh, this child looks hungry. Since you are here, do you two want to try feeding the Dromeses?
I mean... Sure.
Their feed is dry red soil and it's very clean. There's some over there.
Right.
Since it's your first time feeding, just a small piece will do.
So they eat dirt? Can I have a taste?
Of course, but it's very bitter and hard to digest.
Her serious tone immediately quashes your wild idea. Alright, so we'll grab some. Gently pick up a piece of red clay from the container while the Dromas watch your every move intently. Don't mess it up. Alright. The Dromas let out a small but joyous sound, clearly anticipating your performance as its new caretaker. Should it get what it wants so easily, or offer the feed to Danhung? That's not gonna happen. Darn it, when did he learn to read minds? Eat the feed in front of the Dromas. You stare intently at the red clay in your hand, then look up to check the Droma's expression. Huh? You see confusion, hesitation, and perhaps a hint of hidden defiance. The guy looks down at you as if to say, "Do you have the guts, little one?" You've never been underestimated by an animal in your life, though your life hasn't been that long. Now, there's probably only one way to save your dignity. You take a bite from the red cube. Next to you, the two spectators who witnessed this gasp in disbelief. We had to. Castries wasn't lying. The taste of this red clay is truly bitter. It's a bitterness unlike any medicine. It strikes the softest part of your soul, making you question the very meaning of trailblazing. Surprisingly, it isn't hard, but that's not necessarily a good thing. After chewing it a few times, the sticky flecks of red soil stain your teeth. No matter how you use your tongue, you can't get rid of it. Drink some water. You hold the clean water in your mouth, trying hard to rinse away the remaining clay, but the bitterness lingers stubbornly. The Dromos let out a mocking cry. Now you've not only earned its ridicule, but also the ongoing duty of feeding it.
That was a little unexpected. Don't worry, there's a lot more feed over there. Just go get another piece.
That was worth it. Worth it. You know, that's exactly what Stella will do. Alright, can we do it again? The Dromos let out us. Okay, yep. Did this already. Right. Should have given. Okay, can we do it again? Oh, I was hoping we could do it again. See if we could get some respect back. Alright, so now we'll offer it. The big guy in front lets out a satisfied sound. Don't know how it chews and digests these clumps of clay, but to them, these hard red clays must be as delicious as a freshly sizzling steak.
It looks very happy. Perhaps you could try petting it?
Rub its neck with some strength, ooh.
It seems to enjoy it a lot. You get along very well with the Dromus.
But we eat the same thing.
It makes me envious.
Don't you want to try petting it as well?
Me? No thanks. It's all right.
Miss Castoris, are you concerned about something? Since we've just arrived in this area, we hope to build closer relationships with everyone through our actions.
Please don't misunderstand. When you helped Akama, you already showed ample goodwill. It's just that I am not too good with social contact, regardless of whether it's with people or with these children.
Seems to be doing pretty well to me.
So please don't take it to heart.
Alright. Traveler. Take a picture of the Dromos as well. It's rare to encounter such an amazing creature.
Would you two like a photo with this child? In that case, I might be able to help.
Do you enjoy taking photos? You don't have to force yourself.
That's not it. Photography is an interest of mine.
Alright then, thank you for your help.
No problem. Please place the photo stone on the ground.
Can't I just hand it to you? Let's just do as she says. Right. You put marks on the camera on the
Beautiful
ground.
colors. It's very cute.
And Castoris bends down to pick it up.
The aperture, exposure index, and preset filter. Although it looks different on the outside, it actually has the same internal structure. There won't be any issues.
Can she see inside? Does she have like X-ray vision?
All right, get into position. And we're done. I hope that you like it.
Castoris gently places the camera on the ground and you bend down to pick it up. But what's the reason behind using the black and white filter?
My apologies. It's just personal preference. I like black and white photos. If it bothers you, I can take another photo.
That won't be necessary. This is fine.
I'm glad that I could help. Then, I'll take my leave now. Please continue playing with the Dromuses.
and see what we said there. That was a little strange, I think. You could say she's not very talkative. No, that's not it. She's just a little elusive. Even when we came across her previously, she avoided any physical contact with others. These Chrysos heirs all have wildly different personalities. In comparison, Finon seems like the most normal one. Oh, from a Trailblaze. Hello Honkai Star, how's Memorial Market looking to you guys? Plenty of interesting people. We've wandered plenty, run into lots of interesting people and things. It's nice as long as you enjoyed yourself. Baths have also returned to their original bustling state from before the war. Once you're done walking around, come find us back at the Memorial Palace. Goliath's prepared a huge gift for you. Okay? Or do we want to wander a little bit more? Continue to explore, of course, is what we want to do. Come and eat me. Are you here to eat dirt? Why not try a bit of butterfly? Mud tastes bitter, but I am sweet. Eating sweet things is good for your health. Okay, that was a little weird.
Oh, you want this? Fine. Take it and amuse yourself.
Collect vet's handwritten notes. Oh, there's a vet. Oh, there's like egg. Cute. Another holy candle. Droma's post account board. Okay. Let's see what we got over here. Looks like another bath. Yianopolis's Journeyman Astrology. Oh, that's probably what you call it, a technique thing. Mural of the People. The rescued people retain your honor and chant during every lucid hour. Kefali carries the sun to awaken tomorrow. Praise you, the titan with the world on its back. Akuma no longer longs for sunlight because of you. Oh. The murals record in simple and delicate carvings the stories of Kefale, creating life and building Akuma. In the murals, Kefale bears the enormous dawn device on their back. Golden, divine blood courses across their body, flowing to the ground from the left-hand side of their chest and spreading in all directions. At their feet, the humans bathed in the golden blood work together to create a great city. The city is Akuma, the origin of Amphorius civilization. Oh. A decent amount to this area. Pretty cool. Oh. With your help, the fallen pillar is once again able to take on the duty to carry the sky, but nobody bothers to ask whether it's willing. Poet. Now restored, you cannot help but wonder, isn't its entire existence a little redundant? But the only answer you receive is endless nothingness. Wow. Strife of day and night birthed the all-knowing giant. Their feet measure the earth and their back carries the dawn and dusk. The night as their curtain, they dreamt until they awoke. Only then did they realize my perfection was born for creation. Gods, please hear my wish. Craft my likeness with fresh earth and grant my intellect with your fruits. Illuminate my emotions with the wings of a butterfly and forge my fate with golden blood. The perfect gods created the very first humans, and the first humans created the first city. Akuma, standing at the foot of the throne of worlds, your golden blood can be traced back to the very beginning. Though the black tide devours the ancient lands, the holy city will cross over to a new world. Huh. Right. Unfortunately, I have to get up for just a second, so I will be right back. Alright, we're back. Alright, there's Finon again. Guess we're gonna have to talk to again. So make sure things are set correctly. Right.
Ma'am, this item of yours is new. Completely new, there's no doubt about it.
That's impossible. This is an heirloom that's been passed down by my ancestors. Where's Theodoros? Get him over here to take a look.
Although I'm not as experienced at doing appraisals as he is, I'm very confident about this. If you don't trust me, you can take it elsewhere for a second opinion. Or I can burn it for you. You'll be able to tell once you smell it.
No way! You can't burn my family heirloom!
I never would have thought that Finon had such a hobby. He seems to be dealing with someone difficult right now. Let's leave him to it. Or not? Oh, we have to. Never mind. Okay. Okay, it seems we've hit everything then. I forgot, did we go up the stairs? I think we did actually. But no, we cut through. Oh, we can't go any further, that's why I did not. Okay. Alright. Have to go back.
There seems to be a new show at the back.
Hello. Right. Hidden passage to back to the bath. Don't now. We of course don't have to redo it because we've already done it.
Are you in the forum?
Forum? Which one?
Hello.
The one about the rosy celestial maiden? It's getting more popular by the minute. I don't see you in there yet. Hurry up. It's filling up quickly.
Rosy Celestial Maiden Forum. Who's debating what? I have a strange feeling about this. I hope that it's not what I think it is. Let's go take a look. Excuse me, we accidentally overheard something about a forum just now. We would like to find out more.
Your outfits, who exactly?
We're warriors from a foreign land who assisted in the defense of Akama.
Ah, brave warriors. Pardon me. I didn't expect you to be interested in such social affairs, but sure thing. Please, take out your teleslate. I'll help you connect to Akama's World Wound Web.
World Wound Web? What? Oh, it's actually an online discussion forum.
Got it. Please take a look.
Alright, so it was as I said, the Rosy Celestial Maiden doesn't resemble someone from Inforius no matter what. And there are so many wonders you won't see in Inforius in that photo stone. A world of snow, countless small boats in the sky, splendorous skyscrapers. The world beyond the sky is real. Her hair was pink and she wore a short blue blouse, and her eyes were as the sea reflecting the light of sunset. Is this seriously not Nestia's human avatar? Lady Aglaya is Nestia's ambassador. Nonsense, I already said that the Rosy Celestial Maiden isn't from Inforius, she's from beyond the sky. I'll admit that I've read a great many unofficial historical records, but the skyship calamity is not an apocryphal tale. It is a tragedy that really happened. No one can pass the sky dome while Aquila maintains their baleful gaze. After all, it's questionable if any world beyond the sky even exists. Even the existence of the Rosy Celestial Maiden is in dispute. I still have a few attires made by Lady Aglaya herself. I hope I can make the Rosy Celestial Maiden's acquaintance with these supreme garbs as a gift. I told you I saw it with my own eyes. Really? Then I saw Nikator and Kefli clasping hands in a gesture of peace with my own eyes. My dear Zagreus, give me money. Ha. Is that a Hades joke here? My dear explorer, you're speaking drivel. You must have been deceived by Zagreus. I speak with honesty and you treat me like this? Fine. So be it. I'll prove the existence of the world beyond the sky through my own means. Just watch me. I will soar to the world beyond the sky. Even if I have to risk my own life, I'll find the rosy celestial maiden and silence you all. So it sounds like they're talking about March. Oh no. That Damionis guy who took a photo for us? Must have been him. He must have opened the album and saw the photos that March 7th previously took. How sneaky of him. March 7th has now become a celestial maiden. That's besides the point. There are more than 100 people in there. Although no one believes what Damionis is saying now, we don't know what he'll do next. If the situation gets out of control, the consequences might be disastrous. Mankind's greatest enemy, social media. Quick, we have to find Damionis before things get worse. So we gotta head back, or is he inside? I guess he's inside. Don't get run over by what? Oh, I did run into it. That was pretty funny actually. I didn't think that would happen, but it did. Let's go to the front desk, I guess.
Dad,
Nope.
I want to have a water
Maybe
fight.
not the front desk. It's too big here and impossible to find where she's gone. Let's go over some past memories and try to pull out some more clues. So many people all of a sudden. At a time like this, why not ask around?
Rosy Celestial Maiden. Just from this name alone, I am able to imagine your beauty. You must be the incarnation of Nestia. Oh, you cause me to sink deeper and deeper, unable to get a hold of myself.
Whoa, settle down now.
Oh, beautiful Celestial Maiden. How can I ever win your affection?
With snacks, plushies, and cute clothes. March 7th is really that simple in your eyes. Let's get to the point. Have you seen Damionis?
Damius? Ominos? No, I don't know what you're talking about, friend. Right now, I only have the rosy celestial maiden in my heart.
I wonder what he drank. Someone should calm him down. Let's go and look elsewhere. I kind of want to talk to that Dromas that's hanging out in the baths, because that's kind of cool.
I'm going to the hop.
I think that's the real kicker right now. Ooh, hello. Excuse me. Hello. How are you? Also, Julia Grove Scholar. Hello. But look at the Dromas just hanging out in the water. That's pretty cool. Look at it. Oh, it's like sleeping too. Oh, this is awesome. So cute. 100%. That kid's gonna drown, but that's not my problem.
Oh, rosy celestial maiden, you truly are a gift from the heavens, a daughter of the sun. Even Aquila cannot restrain you. Will you gently carve open the sky, if only to lead us out of this long, dark night?
She's not that gentle. Hey. Have you seen Damionis?
Who? No. I do not care about any Damionis. Right now, I only have beautiful fantasies and poems in my heart. Oh, rosy celestial maiden, the light of Akima.
I'm sorry, that kid just skipping by all happy like that? That is ridiculous. Next. I'm just like, oh, what the hell? Oh, she stopped. Oh, she was skipping and then we... Yeah, that sucks. Sucks to be you. The maiden talk is just a lie. Ladies.
Dear citizens, please stop spreading images of unknown origins.
Oh god, no.
Please wake up! The Rosy Celestial Maiden is a lie crafted by Zagreus as a prank. We should follow the lead of Lady Aglaya and not subject ourselves to such mind-numbing fantasies.
It's not exactly a lie. Don't stir up trouble. Have you seen Damionis?
Damionis, that explorer who thinks very highly of himself. I've heard of him, but have never met him in person. Others have said he's completely crazy.
Rosy Celestial Maiden, a world beyond the sky.
What's that commotion?
Dumbass.
I want to be high up like that too.
Why are they standing on the fountain? That's kind of dumb.
Today, we will tell the story of Aquila.
Catch. All this time I've relied on these wings of mine to fly. Who would have thought in the water I can fly just fine without having to flap my wings? Be water, my friend. Stay thirsty, my friends.
What are you folks going to do next?
Just gonna let us walk on by? Yep. Seems to be so. Oh, this is gonna be the first time Don Hung's up there. Don Hung. So we just gonna punch this dude in the face?
Stop chasing after me. Don't come any closer.
Okay. It's really Damionis. Let's give chase.
He's running toward the Garden of Life. Give chase! That guy barged into the Christ.
What's all this fuss?
Celestial Maiden!
Wait, we're not supposed to.
Celestial Maiden!
Bro. Got everyone pissed. Okay, I was looking for the
Citizen, calm down. Don't do anything foolish.
This is the Garden of Life, the holy ground of the Bow of Rift. Are you trying to defile the gods?
Defile the gods? No, you guys are completely wrong. The wise Circes will be proud of me. Just watch.
Uh-oh. What's this dumbass gonna do? What is he trying to do? Let's get closer and take a look. That'd be a freaking moron. Form a prayer ritual. Okay, we'll do that later.
The wisdom of Circes should be shared equally by all. I, Explorer Damionis, shall put on these wings today and touch the sky, proving to everyone that a world beyond the sky exists.
Wings?
That's right. Right here, right now.
That is a giant flying amphora! You're going to fall to your death!
Ridicule me all you want. I shall prove myself and remove all doubts.
This bro is crazy. Use the clockwork tricks on him. Clocky doesn't react. You think you can use a Pentaconian key to open an amphoran lock? That's wishful thinking. I think he's gonna die. We can't stand by and watch him die. Let's go.
You two are the distinguished guests of Lady Aglaya?
It's us. Mr. Damionis, please calm down. Don't act rashly.
My dear friends, I know that you must have your own reasons to hide the truth. I shall not make things difficult for you.
You already are, man.
But thank you for showing me the image from beyond the sky. Now I shall embark on this earth-shaking undertaking. Damionis always follows through on his words.
We believe you. We really do.
Save your words of persuasion. I've made up my mind.
Since appeasing him did not work, it's time for a change in strategy. No one will remember you.
trying to enrage me in hopes that my emotions will overwhelm my mission? Oh, it's a pity that I've seen through your intentions. You're trying to persuade me to stay.
A clever fool. That's how to describe people like him, right?
I'm almost moved by his persistence.
Save your words. Aquila, feel my wrath!
We're running out of time. Dan Heng, what should we do? It's a human life after all, there's no choice. Let's just tell him. Damionis, you're right. A world beyond the sky really exists.
What did you just say?
So, I was right? You really are from beyond the sky?
Are we just about to go psych? We are bound by a pact. I cannot reveal the truth to you.
A pact? Ah, so that's why he called you distinguished guests of Aglaya.
We just revealed it, dumbass.
Damionis, we're taking you in for an interrogation.
Damionis was dragged away by the guards before he could finish his sentence.
This is not going to go well.
What will happen to Damionis?
He learned something that he should never have learned. We can only hand him over to Lady Aglaya for judgment. Instead of worrying about his safety, perhaps you guys should worry about the impact of the rumors. Although no one believes what Damionis said about a world beyond the sky, the rosy celestial maiden has already spread everywhere.
Yeah, sorry about that. We're sorry for the trouble that we caused.
It's all right. I think there's only one thing you can do right now. Go to Varix Leo and share something even more interesting with him. That way, there's a chance that you can cover up the rumors. As for what happened earlier, you won't tell anyone else about it. So go now, brave heroes.
Okay, so it's funny that she knows about it, though. Guess maybe they do. This is going to be difficult. Let's try to salvage the situation before Aglaya finds out. I guess the guards know then? That's interesting. What's this? It looks like one of those mannequins in the clothing stores of Penacony. There's also a butterfly? Is that a fashion accessory? Now there's a warrior I've never seen before. Pretty cute too. I like it. Babe, you're a talking butterfly. Wow, you actually saw straight through my disguise. Don't tell me you're my lady's priest, are you? I haven't seen them in a long time. What a shame. If you were also nymphs, we could have had a lot of fun together. How intriguing. We should catch these nymphs the next time we encounter them. Perhaps they can help us better understand Amphorius. Chirping secret. So nymphs with blessings are everywhere in Amphorius. Approach and interact to collect the nymphs and bring their blessings to Aglaya. So we found a few, I think, right? After collecting all the nymphs of an area, the garment maker will begin deciphering the prophecy and may provide unexpected information to unknown surprises, which I thought we did. Okay, so we walked by it. Got too close and that pulled us in. Okay, that's interesting. Let's do. Alright, so there's still nymphs. Okay. We'll keep an eye out. Chirping secret, garment makers help. Has set up garment makers beforehand at areas where nymphs can be found. If there are still nymphs that can be found, memory crystal shard can be submitted to help locate them. Well, no, I'm sure we can do it. Alright. So now we got to search for Varix Leo. Okay. Aha. Okay. There is something around here that can be fixed. No, I'm not seeing it. There it is over there. Oh, all of these things. Alright. Broken sculpture. Design reminds you of the dawn device. Relief gained its former luster. To make the light disappear. Interesting.
What's Dad talking about?
Did anything happen? No, it seems like. Oh, I tried to drop it on the kid and it didn't quite work. Ah. Oh. What we got here? Okay. Ah, candle. Right. Isn't that Treebee's sister?
Gosh, isn't this lady Trinin? How rare that you would leave the Garden of Wisdom.
Yeah, I came out to clear my mind.
Then you've come to the right place. Look at all these snacks that I've just gotten. They're all flavors that you and your sisters love. Lady Trianne's favorite sour melon candies, Lady Treebee's favorite butter cookies, and your favorite stuffed grape leaves. We have everything.
Oh, that's indeed tempting.
Since we haven't solved the Rosy Celestial Maiden problem yet, let's avoid the Chrysos errors for now. I wasn't trying to go by them, but okay. Problems all over the place apparently. What's this? Genesis Steed. What does that do? There's no doubt about it. The giant wooden prop before you is one you recognize from an old story. Its head raised high in the sky and room in its stomach for several people. It has all the familiar characteristics you expect. Ugh, so tired. Who on earth is making all that ruckus outside? Let me see where this has gone out to. Who are you? What do you want from me? How come you're hiding inside a wooden horse? Me? Are the citizens of Akuma so foolish that they've never heard of Janus' steed? Kefale claims to be all-knowing and all-powerful, yet their followers sure don't know a thing. Competence. Ever since Janus carved the boundary between heaven and earth, we have been there serving, opening passages and delivering prophecies. Have you ever seen a divine foal cantering about Amphorius on their missions? I've met your companions already. The keyhole is rusted over and it can no longer be unlocked. Oh, divine foals, am I really the only one left? Forget it, I won't say anything unnecessary for now. Seeing as we've now met, let's just follow due process. Keys and gates are paired up, and if you want what's behind a gate, you have to match it with the corresponding object. That the memory plucked out of the stream of time, do you have it? We can take out a memory crystal shard. Great, that's what I need. The divine foal has been satisfied and will open up the gate of Janus for you. Oh, we have some stuff here we can buy too. Huh. Oh, for the price of that. Oh, okay. Well, we're not buying that right now then. We don't have that many. Alright, so let's go find the man. Oh. Okay.
This is the sacred beast of Magusa.
So he should be around. Hello, lady.
Miss Dad so much.
Hello, nurse. Water in this bath is very cold. Is there anyone who is fond of cold water baths? The Vidyara prefer cooler waters over hot baths. It's our nature. You can try it out when you get the chance, but now is not the time. Let's go look for Varix Leo first.
Be in awe of you.
Ooh, hoo, 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 hoo. Hello, hello, hello. Those kids, not what we're looking for.
The hot pool is what I live for.
Hello, ladies. What kind of decoration is this? A mask? Wow, a new toy. Feels like this ram's mask is hiding something. Let's try touching it. We'll come back. I'll do this later. I love doing some of that stuff, but I'm trying to stay focused here.
Let's go back for another soak.
Okay. Huh. This is Varix Leo. It really is a lion's head. No matter how I look at it, it just looks like any other statue. How do we even interact with it? We whack it with a baseball bat. Even if it's just a decoration, we will still have to pay if we damage public property. Since its mouth is open, perhaps we can try putting our hands into it. Downhug's no fun.
Look who came to visit this mighty lion. Aren't you Akima's two new friends? The brave warriors from a faraway place. It's an honor to meet you.
That's not much of a roar as much as a purr. It seems like you're very well informed.
Didn't anyone tell you? I'm the far-seeing eye and all-hearing ear of Akima. I see and hear every single thing that happens in the streets and alleys of this place.
We would like to request your help. Currently, rumors regarding the Rosy Celestial Maiden have spread throughout the Holy City.
Brave warriors. I'm afraid that I won't be able to help with that.
Uh-oh.
Rumors? As long as the citizens like it, who cares about whether it's true or not? However, the way you two are trying to stop it from spreading further, could there be some other reason? How about sharing it with me?
Why are you so interested in the tea?
Don't be fooled by it. This lion loves engaging in gossip and rumors.
That's mighty.
A few days ago, when people were besmirching my tribe's honor, didn't you also turn a blind eye?
Isn't this Lord Mighty? How have you been lately?
The face of a lion, but the courage of a soulless hyena.
Damn.
You and your brothers will do anything for the sake of entertainment, even encouraging despicable acts such as fabricating history. There's no limit to how low you would stoop.
How could you call that a fabrication? At most, it's just a little reinterpretation. Artistic reinterpretation.
Shut it.
Ho 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 ho.
Do as they say. Otherwise, I'll turn you into iron dust with my bare hands.
He's crazy enough to do it too.
You got it. I'll fix that right now. I assure all of you that from now on, you'll no longer hear the words Rosy Celestial Maiden.
And what will we hear instead? With the cooperation of the Varix Leo, the rumors gradually die down. Thank you for your help.
Don't misunderstand. I'm just annoyed at that lion head. Also, Finon seems to think highly of you guys. If you were to be disposed of for such a trivial reason, his weak and fragile heart might not be able to bear it.
Disposed of?
Pray for the best, outsider. Pray that this farce has not reached the ears of Aglaya.
That's all we're praying. That boldly dressed Chrysos heir also has an eccentric personality. Regardless, this matter has come to an end. Let's prepare ourselves and head to our appointment. They ask us about it, we should just come clean with everything. After all, we still saved a citizen's life. Almost walk right past it. How sad would that have been?
Hey! Over here! We've been waiting for quite some time.
Okay.
Where have you two been? We've been waiting here for quite some time. Even our wings are tired.
We encountered some trouble, but thankfully everything's been resolved. Trebe, do you surf the web?
Wow, you guys are well informed. You even know about the World Wound Web? Young people sure full of energy. But it's been such a busy day. Where would we find the time to surf the web?
That's good. Surfing the web isn't a good habit to have.
What a strange thing to say. Anyway, let's go. I hope Aggie isn't annoyed from waiting too long.
Hopefully not. Alright.
I'm even taller than this now.
That's like busybody. What do you have? What are you selling? Alright, think you're just trying to ruin our family's reputation. Always thought of you as a good brother. Turned out I was wrong. Can't judge a person by their face. Already told you my brother could never do such a thing. Besides, if we're being honest, your suspicion is far greater than ours, isn't it? I just want to buy stuff. What? How dare you slander me like that? Are you looking for a fight? You're the one who provoked me first, and now you have the nerve to lose your temper. As the tension between the two keeps building, you watch closely, not wanting to miss the exciting moment when the fight kicks off. Haha, friend, you seem quite intrigued. Would you like to know what exactly they're arguing about? It only takes 50 balance coins. I'll explain everything, including the background, clearly to you. Oops. Alright, I just said no. Consider it a gesture of friendship. I'll give you this information for free. Here, that young man who looks like he might explode at any moment, his family runs a general store. The main business is supplying expedition teams with provisions when they head out of the city. As for that gloomy guy who looks like he hasn't slept in 3 days, he belongs to a fairly well-known local expedition team. He's actually the younger brother of the team's leader. A while ago, their squad went out to explore a new area. By sheer bad luck, they ran into the black tide, and the casualties were severe. After barely managing to escape their lives, they tried to gather themselves and head back to the city, only to find that there was an issue with their supplies. Backup food was all near expiry and about to spoil, and the medical kits were put together from leftover scraps. Clearly, there was an inside job. These two guys, in order to investigate, came to the bath to gather information. They found out that the captain of the expedition made some secret deal with the old shopkeeper some time ago, and that's when the argument started. I'll say it one last time, stop causing trouble, use your wooden little brain, and think carefully about what you actually came here to do. Am I being unreasonable? Clearly it's you who's guilty and trying to change the subject. Let's try. Look at that, these two have grown up together, years of friendship, and when something like this happens, just a chimera biting another chimera, just as messy as a mouthful of fur, haha. Are you really not a masked fool? The masked fool? What's that? Sounds intriguing. Can you tell me about it in detail later? Say, you two, don't you think that's enough? Everyone start staring at you now. Are you sure you want to keep this show going on? Huh? Weren't you the one who told us? Are you questioning the information I provided? That's not what he means. It's just that your making a secret deal comment is a bit too vague. Exactly, which is why you'll have to figure out the rest yourselves. Or do you expect me to break it all down and explain every detail? That would cost you extra, you know. Fine. Since you've worked so hard entertaining everyone here, I'll throw in a freebie. Take a good look at the medical expenses for the expedition team over the past few months. If you're lucky, you might catch a big rock rat. What? Uncle Libius would never. I see, thank you. Let's go, Elfris. We'll talk later if you need. Thank you for your visit, and we look forward to seeing you again next time. Right, the nosy ones are ground now. We can have a good chat, can't we, my Outlander friend? Thalassopoulos, right? I haven't heard that name before, so there's a city like that in Amphorius. I've seen a great many outsiders who know plenty of things, but judging from your novel appearance and unusual behavior and... Haha, come and talk to me about your home, friend. I'm very interested. I want to see if there was any...
Do you prefer an even trade? Or do you like taking...
Oh, we could at least seek information. Oh, okay, so we have a couple of notes here. Okay, let's buy these. Paper note purchased from Achmonides for 500 balance coins. Rumor has it that it contains shocking information. He even gave you a 1% discount based on your precious friendship. Same thing, precious friendship, okay. Let's buy these. Sound of a laden bag, okay. Got some notes now. Okay, hopefully it pays off big for us at some point. Alright, let's go talk to Aglaya. I'm sure she's not gonna be happy with us, but she's hot, so we'll live. I mean, she's hot, we're cute. Should be fine, right? Can't be too mad at us.
Ah, you want this? Fine. Take it and amuse yourself.
Space anchor. Oh. I just got distracted. So down here.
Have you heard? Seems like all the rooms are full.
Boom. Look at us. We did it. Alright. Oh, we can't even go through here. Oh. Alright.
I don't know how long.
What is that little child doing up there? That
Just
is
hearing this melody makes me feel better.
not great. Close that treasure.
Oh.
Tidal Ronde Water Lyre something. A bunch of stuff in here. Okay.
Oh, right. You can see the abyss from here. It's quite a nice place for a photo.
Okay. You got it.
Look, the Gate of Infinity. It's very eye-catching, isn't it? That's where we met.
I see. The landscape of Amphorius is breathtaking. In the past, this place must have been a beautiful paradise.
Oh well, the past cannot be recreated. All we can do is follow the prophecy and move forward.
The past cannot be recreated? But you clearly showed us Orynyx's miracle before.
Those are two different concepts. We can draw upon the power of the Veil of Evernight through prayer, and then salvage necessary items from the past for our own use. It isn't actually reversing time.
Huh? That sounds exactly like reversing time. You reverse time and grab something. Even so, it still goes against the laws of physics that we know of. Is that even surprising, considering that there are also gods in this world? I've been meaning to ask that for a while now. All things have to obey the underlying laws of the world. Still trying to understand Amphorius' laws. We'll take photos later. Let's go and meet Aglia now. Sorry, I'm gonna blow my nose. Ugh. Oh, back. Oh, that probably that door that was closed. Although, a little curious. It's like a library. Cool. Okay, okay. Don't get distracted.
I don't know how long I'll be able to live.
Oh no, she's just sitting here. Okay.
Seems like all the rooms are full.
Just be, you know, calm ourselves. No reason to be afraid of anything. We didn't do anything wrong.
Aggie,
probably.
We're back.
Thanks for your hard work. Is there any news from Trian?
Not yet, but we've already figured out where the deserters are headed to. With a little more time, we'll be able to track down the location of Castrum Kremnos.
Castrum Kremnos. Where's that? Mighty has mentioned this place before.
Nikador's territory and their current abode. It's a moving city-state enveloped in fog.
So, back when the Titan was repelled, Lady Trian was off chasing the enemy.
Let's talk about something less serious for now. Would you mind giving the three of us some space, Treepy?
Uh-oh.
Of course. Hope you like this gift.
Oh, it might be a whip.
As Treepy mentioned, the both of you spared no effort in protecting the holy city. I would like to present you with a gift in recognition of that.
I'm seeing a gift right in front of my eyes right now. Those hips. Get a cake. I think we're gonna get some dessert here.
If you are to stay in Akima, you'll need a place to rest.
Oh,
This gift will address your troubles.
Look at her. Oh. My God.
Welcome to your private bath chamber.
Ooh, hoo, 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 hoo. How fancy, it's even better than Pentaconian hotel rooms. I don't want to go back to the Astro Express anymore. This place is indeed spacious, and the decor is quite impressive.
I'm glad that you're satisfied with the arrangements. Here, take some time and get to know your surroundings.
Okay. Look around the private bath chamber. Okay. Lounger. The lounge chair in the room looks so comfy and enticing. You're worried that you'll completely lose the motivation to Trailblaze if you lie on it. Think about it. All the twists and turns and hardships you've been through. Are they worth it? Lying here and welcoming an eternal comfy slumber. Maybe that's where you belong. I know what you're thinking. Don't be tempted by a mere lounge chair. Oh, come on. Choke. Don't choke. Bath user manual. Okay. Do you like it, Cold Dragon Young? Dan Hung dips 2 fingers into the bath to check the water temperature. It's lukewarm. Great, he thinks silently in your mind, trying hard not to let him see your Schadenfreude. Your Schadenfreude. Ha. Wow. And a balcony? You lean against the stone railing of the balcony, gazing into the distance. The mist-shrouded mountains of Amphorius appear as vague outlines, like stone giants slowly shifting between crouching and standing. From somewhere, a bard's song drifts through the air. Though the words are unclear, the melody still conveys a tinge of nostalgia and longing for the past. This view is absolutely breathtaking. You agree with Dan Hung, very much so.
Oh, finished exploring? I still have one last special gift for you.
What is it? Tell us. Oh God, it's gonna be a spanking.
Come this way. I'll explain
Oh
it to
God,
you.
she's gonna spank us. Oh God. What the fuck? What the fuck? Spirit Thief's trickery. The Spirit Thief is a self-proclaimed well-known master thief across Amphorius. They enjoy stealing treasures others are just about to obtain and then vanishing into the void with their stolen goods. They tend to leave a coin of whimsy and mockery in the aftermath. The only thing that can punish them is Orynyx's power. When near a coin of whimsy, use the rewinding powers provided by Orynyx's prayer upon the fissures the thief escapes through to get the Spirit Thief to come back. Press and hold Orynyx's prayer and rewind the Spirit Thief's time to before they escaped. However, the Spirit Thief will struggle valiantly within the special area. While the Spirit Thief is in the special zone, you need to release the button to end the praying, and then press and hold when they are unprepared to bring the Spirit Thief to justice. Okay, I guess we can try this. Okay, oh, okay. Got him. Okay, I get it. Spirit Thief Bartholos. Oh, this is your home. It was completely vacant the last time I was here. You were moved in before Acula could blink. Just came to take a look around, and honestly, isn't it luxurious? It's far too extravagant in here. The stench of its opulence and lavishness makes me sick. While I was making my way through wind and rain, you were here living it up in a mansion, throwing back ambrosia, and living the good life? What is even more loathsome is that you live in such radiant luxury, and would still squabble with me over a mere chest. Just the access that leaks from the gaps in your teeth would keep me clothed and fed for a whole year. Is there any fairness in this world? Is there any justice? Are there no laws anymore? If Talenton knew of this, they would burst into tears. Talenton has no interest in this. I don't care if Talenton has no interest, but my interest is fixed now. Hehe. If you dare stand in my way, you best be prepared to pay the price. Oh, you want to fight? Alright. Attack with skill. Oh, we don't have anyone that can.
Don't let me down.
May song bring us victory. Resonate all together.
Oh, okay, attack with basic attack now. Well, guess what? We're getting a tip. Oh, I got it. It's fine. Attack with ultimate. Fuck you, man. Okay, you insist.
There's no backing out now. For me or you.
Attack with skill. Okay, that's what we're gonna do. It's perfect.
Of your body and mind.
Basic attack, exactly what we're planning on doing. Ultimate. Okay.
Curiosity. Endless riddle. Nothing but a boy.
Got him.
Who's the little backstabber?
Alright, cool.
Amazing. But then again, it's me we're talking.
Next time you leave the house, remember to lock the door, otherwise you'll just see what happens. Ah, you mean that I won? Give me my shit. He gave me my shit. Oh god, and she's in the water too. Oh god, she's gonna whip the shit out of us. We're sorry. I mean, maybe we'll like it. I don't know. Is this a basin? Looks like something used for rituals. Or waterboarding. I feel like I've seen it in a movie before. Is this a mini dream pool? What a premium sink.
It's not your average wash basin. This ceremonial vessel belonged to the Chrysos heirs and is now my gift to the both of you. You have learned, to some extent, about the history of Amphorius and of the holy city Arkema. Now, I wish for both of you to witness the journey of the Chrysos heirs for yourselves.
What do you mean by witness?
In ancient times, Fegusa, the Chalice of Plenty, concealed the beginning of the world amidst billowing waves. When the ancient ocean priests discovered that place, they used spirit water to build a barrier in order to prevent the site from being disturbed by external forces. However, they also left behind a passageway.
Oh.
That passageway is none other than the ceremonial basin in front of you. Clear yourselves of all distracting thoughts and wash your faces with the spirit water inside the basin. When you next open your eyes, you shall witness for yourselves the Vortex of Genesis, a great sanctuary that houses the original divinity of the 12 Titans. It's also the place where the prophesized miracle of Genesis will occur.
Oh, is it really that amazing?
For your first time, I shall personally guide you into the depths.
Okay.
Close your eyes and hold your breath. Sever all other sounds, and let my whispers fill your ears.
Yes, ma'am.
Take a handful of the pristine water. Lift your palms in front of your chest, and feel the water gently flow away through your fingers. Sink deeper, and do this once more. Submerge your wrists in the spirit water. Familiarize yourself with its temperature, its touch. Spread your fingers, then lower your head and search for the palms of your hands. Feel the spirit water flow against your face until all of your senses are submerged.
She is waterboarding us.
Floating, sinking, diving into the depths.
Yep. We're waterboarding ourselves.
You now stand at the heart of this world. Now, I require your honesty.
Oh, you're gonna fight us? We can take you. What is the meaning of this? As expected.
This is no laughing matter. It's an interrogation. While the both of you were roaming the city, someone was paying attention to your every move. Unfortunately, you have broken your promises.
We didn't promise, we said we would try. So, you are indeed aware of our transgression. However, we only did so to save a life.
The Holy City's fate is as fragile as thread. I must exercise prudence in order to eliminate sources of potential disaster. I will grant the both of you another chance to mend our broken trust. The Golden Thread shall judge on my behalf. If you're truthful, you will live. Else, you will perish.
We meet again, distinguished guests.
We've died a number of times. It's no big deal.
Castress will be your executioner.
As she wishes. Lady Agalea, it is undeniable that we broke our agreement out of carelessness. However, you never explained to us how revealing that a world beyond the sky exists would lead to dire consequences. What I want to know is exactly how grave a crime we have committed.
A reasonable request. It is indeed my oversight for failing to tell you everything in time. There have always been people in Amphorius who looked beyond the skies. Indeed, there used to be a usurper nation that spared no expense in constructing skyships with the desire to break through the blue sky and reach the stars. However, Aquila's divine punishment fell the instant the fleet of skyships took flight. An entire city-state, along with all of its subjects, was reduced to ash in that moment.
Oh, so you just gotta beat the shit out of the Sky Titan. We can do that.
It's not that Amphorius is unwilling to head toward the stars. Yet, anyone who even thinks about breaching the firmament would undoubtedly infuriate the gods, causing this land of the living to burn, and an entire nation of mortals to perish. The Eye of Twilight is only one example of this.
We'll take care of it. How about, here's our deal. How about we take care of the Sky Titan and you forgive us?
This is forbidden territory which can never be ventured into.
So you're saying that it's better to pretend it doesn't exist instead? Humanity has always longed for the sky, and this is something that you can't prevent.
Divine punishment has never been fair. As Akima's guardian, I must do the same. This is a world dominated by Titans, and that order can only be toppled by the Chrysos heirs.
Sure.
Therefore, the only thing that I can do right now is to ensure that the both of you remain devoted. 3 steps, Castress.
Oh, you gonna fight us already? Okay,
yes,
let's do it.
Lady Aglaya.
Let's do it. Got
I
our
shall
bet.
ask you 4 questions. Dishonest answers will cause the golden thread to vibrate, while truthful responses will not affect the thread.
Oh, you know what we're gonna do. They give us choices here.
The number of times that the thread trembles is the number of steps forward that the executioner will take. If she isn't standing behind you after all 4 questions have been asked and answered, the both of you will have passed this test. If she is, your journey will end here.
What happens if we accidentally kill her instead?
You'll fall asleep amid the warm embrace of flowers and feel no pain. That I can guarantee.
Does this mean that we can lie up to 2 times?
If you treat your lives as mere trifles, then you may do as you wish.
Regardless of what she says, we'll be fine as long as our consciences are clear.
Well then, let us begin. Question 1. Outlanders, why have you come to Emporius?
To turn this place upside. All of these are true. All of these are true. We're doing all 3 of these. We're doing all 3 of these, and also we're definitely picking the worst one to see if we get an achievement from getting ourselves killed. To turn this place upside down. Yeah. The golden thread trembles violently.
Jokes cannot conceal your true intentions. Opportunities are fleeting, and you've just wasted one.
She obviously does not know us.
Question 2. Outlanders, why did you lend your aid to Akima?
I regret what we did. We shouldn't have aided Akima at all. They're all true. We could all be true.
You've let your anger consume you. A step will be recorded.
Okay, keep going.
Question 3.
I want to see if we can fight her.
If the current situation changed dramatically, could you eventually point your blades at Akima and its citizens?
I use a baseball bat, not a blade. Oh god, we're killing it.
Trying to hasten your demise by being glib with your response? That can certainly satisfy your desire. A step will be recorded.
Ha.
Final question.
Will we win? Yes.
Outlander. An unknown but surging power exists within your body. Are you willing to use it to aid the Chrysos heirs
Well,
in
that
slaying
one,
the gods?
yes. Wait, you can even detect that? Wait, you can even detect that? Trembles violently? Why? That's a sincere question.
Response to a question with another question indicates intense suspicion and resistance. A step would be recorded.
Okay, let's fight her.
All 4 questions have been asked and answered.
Kind of answered.
The golden thread has exposed your hesitations. Regrettably, the both of you have failed the test.
You know that I can't believe that they would have Dan Heng like willingly go along with this. I figured he would be like, you dumbass, well, let me answer these questions instead.
While you may be a ray of hope that fell into Emporius, you may also be a threat to Emporius. You leave me no choice but to shut the doors of your fates.
Determining our fates with extrajudicial execution. How unreasonable. I'm trying to think which one would be funnier. I mean, this one kind of, but... Justice, fairness, impartiality. Where out though?
For the holy city, I am willing to bear all the traits that others despise, and use every heartless yet effective trick in the book. Castris, please, give our guests a merciful farewell.
We got our baseball bat, don't we?
Don't be nervous.
I would say no. It's not what she would say. She would definitely say, cut our threats and let's do this the correct way.
Please, relax.
That is completely not what... That's completely out of character. She would not be scared. Right, so Kestris places her slender, pale finger over your pulse. Chill seeps through your skin, then immediately spreads into your veins. Kestrel adds a second finger, then a third, until half her palm gently envelops your left wrist. Subtle fragrance of an unnamed flower fills your senses, its sweetness making you forget the need to breathe. Also, would that even work on us? I mean, we have a stellar on. It's not like we have a heart or anything. Your vision blurs and cold reality faces into a purple ocean, her promised land of flowers. Huh. Then you finally understand. Like, seriously, doesn't that make sense? You are currently welcoming your own sweet demise. Like, I don't think that would work. And Dan Heng would survive this too. He would just be reborn.
Wait! This story can't end just like that.
Finan.
You
I'm
bet
still
you
alive.
are. You've been on Amphorius for such a short time. Even someone as ruthless as Thanatos wouldn't end a journey so hurriedly.
Like, it wouldn't make sense. Like I said, I don't think that would actually affect us. We have to have like a heart beating and all that. I don't think we have that. We have a Stellaron. It just wouldn't work.
Aglaya, as the first local to encounter them, I have some thoughts I would like to share regarding their fates.
Do speak your mind.
When I first met them in the Abyss, I was wary of them as well, and never let my guard down throughout our journey back to the Holy City. However, during the battle to defend Akama, we fought side by side numerous times. The look in someone's eyes in moments of life and death never lies. And I was able to detect the conviction in their eyes back then. That's why I was willing to put my life in their hands.
Why not? It's cool. Just cut the threads and let us fight.
Please believe a warrior's intuition. At present, Akama is desperate for aid, and I am loath to lose two allies just like that.
Also, if we were to be just, killed here, wouldn't our Stellaron like blow up and just destroy the entire world anyway? It's very questionable.
Isn't this what Miss Casterus believes as well?
Yeah.
She sounds very enthused.
I'm more willing to view death as a peaceful farewell than a punishment.
I see. So 2 crisis heirs are willing to vouch for you. It seems my actions were too high-handed. Finan, will you fulfill your duty as host and look after our distinguished guests?
Well, I'm not good at formalities. I'll do my best.
Cass... Next time, I hope you will express your thoughts openly.
I will.
Now, it's time to welcome the newcomers to the Vortex of Genesis. As you both have chosen to trust these Outlanders, ensure they are adequately informed about the mysteries concealed within.
Also, we need to find... we had an actual question that she didn't answer. She's got to answer the question. Can she tell that we have it in us? How can she tell? We asked the question for a reason. We want to know why. Hold on. Do you seriously still expect us to help you after what we just went through? Forgive us, but I'm afraid our cooperation cannot continue under these conditions. If we cannot gain people's... No. If we cannot gain your trust, Lady Agalaya, we'll depart. Amphorius isn't the only option for the Nameless. Things don't have to end on a sour note between us.
Regardless of your choice, the Chrysos heirs will continue to follow the path in the prophecy. Finan's words have convinced me to make an exception for you. Whether you stay or go after this is for you to decide.
Sorry, I should have gotten here earlier. Please, hear me out before you make up your mind.
I wonder how different it is if we actually are not glib about everything. Because obviously this is happening, this part is happening no matter what. But I wonder, or is everything a lie? And so it's forced to happen? I wonder. Because this seems pretty... At this point, it seems like all the roads have come together and he's still saying about a decision. So I'm guessing then the part with Dan Heng must be the part that where everything comes back together and he feels grieved that we were tied up there and held to an interrogation, and so he's upset.
I swear by the honor of the Chrysos heirs here that your lives were never in danger. Before the interrogation started, Miss Castorus already sent a message to me, hoping that I would stop Aglaia.
Only a select few can sway Lady Aglaia, and Lord Finon is one of them.
But she didn't even apologize.
Aglaia. She has long sealed her heart in ice for Akima's sake. Maybe this is the price of being a demigod. Standing among mortals, yet still so far from them.
Demigod?
One more thing to explain. Let's not worry about that for now. You'll soon find out that Amphorius' deepest secrets are all hidden here. Well, first, kindly look upward. What you see right now is the astral zodiac of the Vortex of Genesis, divided into 12 parts that record the flame-chased journey of the Chrysos heirs.
I screwed up. I should have stopped before we did this.
The 12 vacant signs symbolize the 12 titans of Amphorius, while each illuminated constellation represents one core flame that mankind has restored to its rightful place.
There are 6 restored core flames. You're already halfway through your journey?
The generations before us paid a heavy price for that. The journey of the Chrysos heirs once faced immense hurdles and made no progress for a very long time. It was Aglaia and Trebi who rallied the Chrysos heirs from all over the world once again, leading us to re-embark on this prophesized journey.
And they are the only 2 demigods in the Holy City.
Shouldn't it be the only 4?
While Trebi, Trian, and Trinon are 3 individuals, I suppose they're considered one single divine essence. In the past, the Titans were the pillars of the world. Yet the prophecy's revelation is that these 12 pillars must be shattered and the world's order reconstructed. But here's the problem. After the fall of the old gods, someone must hold up the broken pillars and fill the vacant seats until the coming of the miracle of Genesis. Otherwise, the entire world will collapse before the prophecy comes true. Aglaia and Trebi have already laid their own gods to rest, making them now both human and divine, as well as the bearers of Amphorius' fate.
Okay. Will you also become a demigod? So that's what you meant by your core flame.
Bringing down the Titans, retrieving the core flames, and filling the vacant seats. This is the mission of the Chrysos heirs, and I'm following in the footsteps of those 2.
Mission? Huh.
When it comes to the 12 Titans, no words can describe them more vividly than the whispers within the constellations. Why not step forward and listen to them for yourselves?
Listening to the voices of the constellations, is that really possible? Right, no. We're gonna stop here. Because I'm tired. I'm tiring out. And you can hear my voice is kind of going too. But yeah, so we're getting this, it's about to get lore-y, even more lore heavy than we just had, but yeah, that was it was an interesting bit there in that it seems that Finon was going to be coming to save us no matter what, and Dan Heng was going to be pissed. So I feel like it makes more sense the way we did it, to be all glib about it, to be really upset that that is what, you know, that's what he's really upset about. That, you know, after all that, she's still, yeah, that's all I'm saying. But I mean, I guess it makes sense too the other way now I'm thinking about it. If we were truthful and everything, we were still forcefully interrogated, and so he'd be pissed. So, I mean, I guess, but that was interesting. I was not prepared for that. And we still didn't get answers to our questions. We asked a couple of questions during the interrogation. She didn't want to answer them. She could have at least done that. Oh well. But I don't know. I'm intrigued. I'm intrigued to find out more. I'm intrigued to see where this is going. And to continue. So I mean, it looks like there's a bunch more. So we'll still be doing this probably next week. But yeah, we'll be back tomorrow to continue as long as I'm not dying. As long as I don't feel too bad, basically. I will be back. But we'll see. We'll see. I was hoping, you know, to be able to do longer tomorrow, but we may not physically be up to it. But we'll see. We'll see how things go. But yeah, it's like I said, it's been a rough week as it is, and then being sick on top of it's not helping, and cold and everything. So we'll see. We'll see how things go. But yeah, I guess if you really want to find out more about that, I'm sure we might talk about that on Saturday on the other channel, so you can hear about that there. But yeah, that's gonna do it for tonight. Like I said, I should get some rest and try and feel a little bit better. But at least the weekend's coming up, right? So thanks for hanging out and watching. Do appreciate it. If you're on Twitch, hit that follow button and notification button. You can hang out some more on YouTube. Like, comment, subscribe, share, all that good stuff, whether on the stream or any of the videos you happen to watch. And there's links in the description of stream and videos to Twitch and social media. On the Twitch side, there's links to YouTube and social media in the profile and the panels, and also exclamation point YouTube and exclamation point socials. Yeah, so thank y'all. Like I said, hopefully y'all are feeling a little bit better than I am. So, you know, stay safe, stay healthy, stay well, all that good stuff. Stay fresh. And I will see all of y'all tomorrow night, hopefully. So y'all be good, be safe, be healthy,